Let's run it. Boom! Connected to train sim. Right then, folks. Let me unpause the game. TSL bot. TPTS on. That's not right. Right. Twitch Face Train Sim is enabled. You have the con, sirs and madams. Try to remember to open the doors. B-Wassel right in there on the AWS. I wonder why the doors aren't opening. Let me press T just to get the doors open. I'm not sure why the doors aren't working. I guess I'll be opening the doors at each station. Right, off you go then. Is AWS automatically cancelled? No, it isn't, Rob Putt. What happens is that as soon as the AWS alarm goes off, even before you hear it, you'll see it on the chat immediately, because once a second it will send a message. Right, your next station is London Victoria. You haven't got any stops. All you've got to do is try and keep to the speed limit, folks. And stop at a terminus platform. Please stop at the terminus platform. I don't think Moggy's approving the use of these wipers, you know. Oh yeah, I need to change the tab at the top, don't I? Oh, the wipers won't turn off. Okay. Oh, they've got different wiper controls, that's why. I still need to turn off that 14L function, don't I? What's the writing on the top right, Lightoller? That's all the commands you can type in chat to drive my train. I'm not driving the train, folks. You are driving the train. Type commands into the chat, and it will then get transferred by the power of magic and wizardry onto my game and drive the train. It's a non-stop run to London Victoria. Shouldn't take too long. Night Ola, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. TARDIS Mechanic, you're trusting this chat with that? No, I'm not trusting them at all, to be perfectly honest. I know better than to trust them with that. Oh dear, we're over speeding. Tut, tut, tut. Turning the wipers on. Check out that epic score. Someone put the brakes on emergency. Right, Ola, how are they driving the train? So I've got a bot, it's called TSL bot. You can see it in the members of the chat. Yeah, you got a 40 limit coming up. And what are you trying to do, bowling lift lover? Let me have a look at the commands you're typing in. Yeah, just do exclamation mark, throttle, space, and a number. And that number is between minus 100 and plus 100. Don't really need to stop here, but... Extra stop at Bellingham. Turn the wipers off again. Oh, here we go with the reverse mode. You run a red light and the scenario ends, that's it. Light Ola, so there's a bot, TSL bot is connected to the chat. It's looking for things that people are typing. And when people type those things, it then takes them, and if it understands them, like exclamation mark, whatever, then it will translate into a command and send that command to the game, as if it was a rail driver, basically. For some reason, minus 75 isn't working. Try minus 100. Oh, that's it. That's worked. So whatever someone did, yeah, minus 100 worked. Yeah, until you get to 0, it won't let you change direction. You need to stop the train, folks. We're still moving. Nearly stopped. Nearly stopped. Thanks, Torren1. Right, we're making focus in the right direction again now. Hey there, Francois. Who put the emergency brake on? Just made it back to the station. At this rate, we're going to be stopping and going backwards again. Nice one, B. Wassel. Yeah, I think we need to start handing out tickets for people who are misbehaving. BMJ Epic, stop applying the emergency brakes. Hey, Brooks Rail. .40 limit, folks. 40 limit. 40. Let me turn the wipers off again. We don't need the wipers on. The Team TPTS, I'd love to do that, Francois. I just have not had time to write the code to support it. It's a sort of there are lots of things I'd like to do, but I've got a day job and family, and the option is I don't stream for a couple of evenings and get the code written. I don't think there are enough people that really want TPTS to justify that, to be honest. So TPTS will get done as and when. I picked a nice short one today, hoping that we could just get it over with, frankly. Who turned the wipers on again? Captain Jenks, please stop turning the wipers on. Lightola, that's a question you need to direct to Dovetail Games. I can't talk for them, unfortunately. See you later, DJ Monkey. You can't turn the wipers off at the moment, folks, so please don't turn them on. B-Wassel, right there, nails the AWS. Or was it Monty? No, Monty got the AWS this time. Axie wanted to do a QWS. .40 limit coming up, folks. Metallica nailed the AWS that time. We have a yellow light, folks. Red light coming up. Red light, red light, red light. We're going to run a red light. Here it comes. Oh no, it's a green light. Alright, I was getting all excitable about a yellow light. Never mind. Danish Bacon Lover, thank you for the host. What are we down to? 5 miles. We're getting there. We're about halfway. Yes, Francois, because we can't you can't turn them off in the chat, so I have to keep turning them off. So we've asked people to not use the wipers. Don't need them, so leave them off. If there was a way you could turn them off, then it would be fine, but you can't turn them off. You got the worst possible score on train sim? Nah, it's nothing. It's just possibly a good score compared to the worst possible score. Watch your speed, folks. Rob Putt, and this loco, it's not a toggle command. It's variable speed, so instead of wipers on, wipers off, it's actually you need to shift V to turn the wipers off. And at the moment, the code is only set to do it with just pressing the V key again, so it doesn't actually work. Coming into Denmark Hill. Flames, Source is the only viewing option because I'm not a partner, and we didn't get the freebie transcoding facilities at the beginning of the stream, unfortunately. One day maybe we'll get partner, but until then, I've got the bit rate turned down to 2 meg, so it should be reasonable. Got a 20 limit coming up. I don't know if you can see that on the HUD. Try and time yourself to get slowed down for that 20. Weewassel, BMJ Epic, Surge UK and loads of other people. But Weewassel got there first. Demand Twitch gives you partnership. I don't think it works like that, Dr. Anthony. Amazon Web Services GPU instances. I've never heard of that from Pat. I'll have to look into that. What are we down to now? 3.5 miles? Well, you guys drive a bit. I think it's time for me to have a another cup of char. Well, man, has this ever been done with a positive score? No, not even remotely. We just basically grade these now on how many digits there are in the negative score. So this is currently a 4 and it's about to be a 5. It's quite an interesting journey actually, this one. Well, we're now a 5. 10,000. Right, you got the 45 limit. Do I prefer Hitachi or brush sounds? I like the sounds on this one. I think this is the brush sounds, isn't it? Or is this the Hitachi sounds? I can't remember. I presume it's the Hitachi sounds, actually. It's the newer one, isn't it? It is only a 45 limit though, folks. You get real-time speed indications on the chat, so you can drive the train correctly to the speed limit without waiting to see what's on the string. Is this route nearby London? It certainly is. We're heading to London Victoria, about 2.5 miles away. Have I been to the new Rochester station? I've been through it on numerous occasions. I must admit I haven't actually stopped and got on or off there. I haven't really got a need to. If I want to go to Rochester, I just walk. .7 miles to London Victoria. Last Mad Boy, I don't have anything to give away at the moment. I'm still sorting the giveaway situation out. Oh, nice, Stephen Jam. He says you could give us your hair. Oh, wait, never mind. Ouch. Burned. .3 miles to Victoria. Tyrone 1, you got a new computer as well? Excellent. Enjoy. Getting a new computer is an awesome experience. Right, we've got double yellow up ahead, which means we are going to be able to get into London Victoria, but please be wary of the speed limits on approach. And the AWS. BMJ Epic nails the AWS. Used to be scared of the platforms, thought they were jump scared. No, the game will never do that kind of thing intentionally. So as we come in here, we've got a 20 limit followed by a 15 limit. Then you need to keep under 15 as we come into the platform. Why have Rochester gone from 4 platforms to 3? I presume because they didn't want 4 platforms anymore. Someone keep an eye on your speed. So good approach speed actually. Yeah, on the slow side, but I'd rather the slow side than the over too fast side. Someone slammed the brakes on. TPTS, otherwise known as a way for people to come ban themselves on the chat. Watch that speed. Oh, I dare look. Someone stop the train. Oh, this could be a lovely stop actually. Doors opened. Well done, everybody. That wasn't quite the epic disaster it was starting to look like it would be. Minus 13,500 though. GG. Are you in the platform? Yes, you're in the platform. Great work, all tasks completed successfully. Other than, you know, a little bit of overspeeding. Superb. Nicely done, everybody. You thought that I must have been going into a terminus. I wasn't entirely sure to go on there, Moricom. Right, okay, let's get back onto some other stuff. Well done, everybody. Thanks for participating in that. Hope you enjoyed it. Right, moving on. Swiftly. Let me just update MoveBot again. Right. Let me get the next one sorted out. I'm still on a high from that German scenario. PZB nailed.